And welcome to the KDF Friday Bulletin, your trusted source for updates on defense matters, from operational highlights to the latest developments at the Ministry of Defense.
Recruitment imefika. Najua unatamani sana kujoin college. Najua though nakaa college. Jina college sionagi kaa inakaa vizuri. Wangeaka tu jina ingine tu yani kihora. Jina ingine college. Kwa nini hii college zingine?
Jina langu ni Sergeant Misango Mbae.
Kenya's defense forces, known as the KDF, are once again at the center of public debate, with the 2025 nationwide recruitment exercise set to begin this October. Excitement, anticipation, and tension fill the air. Thousands of young Kenyans see this as their chance to serve, to build careers, and to wear the uniform that symbolizes sacrifice and patriotism. But as the official schedules rolled out, controversy erupted, particularly in Nairobi County. Legislators, civil society, and residents are now questioning whether the recruitment criteria and designated centers uphold fairness, or whether they inadvertently sideline Kenya's capital city's youth. The Kenya Defense Forces is one of the most respected institutions in the country. Formed at independence in 1963 out of the Kenya Military Forces, the KDF was built to protect sovereignty, defend borders, and maintain internal security. Unlike colonial recruitment, where only the so-called martial races like the Kamba, Nandi, or Somali were prioritized, modern KDF recruitment is built on merit, discipline, and inclusivity. Over time, KDF has evolved into three main branches: the Kenya Army, the Kenya Air Force, and the Kenya Navy. The institution is commanded by the President as the Commander-in-Chief, with General Charles Kahariri as Chief of Defense Forces and Lieutenant General John Omenda as his deputy, and Soipan Tuya serving as Defense Cabinet Secretary. Today, KDF recruitment emphasizes physical fitness, education, discipline, and patriotism. It is free of charge with zero tolerance for bribery or corruption. In September 2025, the Ministry of Defense announced that nationwide recruitment will begin in mid-October. Thousands of positions were advertised across multiple categories: 1. General Service Officer, cadets for regular and graduates; 2. Specialist officers; 3. General duty recruits; and 4. Statesmen and women and defense forces and constables. Applications are strictly online for officers and tradespeople, while general duty and constables must report physically to the designated recruitment centers. Applicants must meet strict eligibility rules such as citizenship, ID, and KRA PIN. Age 18 to 30 years depending on role, no criminal record, tattoos, or pregnancy for women. Minimum height of 1.6 meters for men, 1.52 meters for women, and also the KCSE requirements from D plane for general duty recruits up to B plane, and a degree for graduate cadets. The process is meant to be fair, transparent, and merit-based. The KDF repeatedly emphasizes that no money will be needed at any stage and that corruption will lead to arrest and prosecutions. Yet, even with these clear announcements, controversy has erupted, especially in Nairobi County. 17 members of parliament, led by Embakasi West MP Mark Mwenje and Senator Edwin Sifuna, have petitioned the Defense CS Soipan Tuya. Their grievance: the allocation of recruitment centers in the capital city. The plan currently states that Nyayo Stadium is to serve applicants from 7 constituencies, which are Embakasi East, West, Central, South Kamukunji, Makadara, and Starehe. Moi International Sports Center Kasarani is to serve for constituencies, which are Kasarani, Ruaraka, Mathare, and Roysambu. Jamhuri Grounds is to serve 5 constituencies, which are Dagoretti, North, South, Langata, Kibra, and Westlands. That's only 3 venues for all of the Nairobi 17 constituencies, home to over 5.7 million people. The MPs argue that this is unfair. While rural counties have centers in nearly every sub-county, Nairobi's massive population has been crammed into just a few locations. The lawmakers warn that this will create long queues and logistical chaos, security risk, as thousands converge at one spot, and ultimately discrimination against Nairobi youth who may miss opportunities due to overcrowding. They point to Article 27 of the Constitution, which states that and guarantees equality and non-discrimination, and Article 10, which enshrines fairness and inclusivity in governance. In their words, this plan is a clear effort to equal opportunity. The MPs are demanding an urgent review, pushing for the 17 recruitment centers, 1 in each constituency. They have given the Ministry of Defense 7 days to respond or face further actions. For many Nairobi youth, this recruitment drive is not just about a job, it's about dignity, service, and a shot at a better life. In a city where unemployment is rampant, missing out on fair access to recruitment is seen as betrayal. Civil society groups have also voiced concerns, urging the Ministry of Defense to avoid any process that appears skewed. Meanwhile, the KDF insists that the process will remain fair and that recruitment across the country will uphold the highest levels of integrity. But the question still remains, can fairness truly be guaranteed if access itself is uneven? As we await the ministry's response, the debate rages on. Nairobi's leaders are clear in their demands, but will the Defense Ministry review the plan or will it stand firm? I'm your reporter, Georgina Mwikali.